Getting very close.
I know.
Yeah, I'm in the game.
All right, good luck, guys.
I'm
Thank
joining.
you.
Okay, we've got a few new players coming in here, and now I think this is the third to the final match.
Yeah, you know, this is on EU. His god is in this game. He's on EU ping. He's gonna play assassin.
Yeah,
Kokos
I think this is really gonna tear it up here. This is gonna be interesting.
This is Kokos's map.
Yep.
With Pyromancer. He's also an EU player, so he's gonna have good ping. This is gonna be something to watch, people.
Oh, and Kokos is already rushing in there. Is that, or is it? No, we don't have. We're missing a team.
We're waiting on people to still get in. But,
okay, yeah, I thought that was actually happening here. Not live.
But he doesn't care. It's only an assassin and a shaman that he's fighting, Alec. That doesn't affect Kokos.
Yeah, so as someone has Tuck Rain has just said, this is the lower bracket finals. Blue versus yellow. They've managed to make it to the end.
Yeah, a lot of great games today. Really happy with the way this event has panned out.
Oh, completely. I mean, I think these are some of the best kind of like semi-pub matches I've ever seen, or at least free agent matches.
Yeah, definitely. And we do these every Saturday. This is a weekly thing.
Guys, we're going to have a post up soon, so be sure to go sign up. And remember to follow our channel here. We want as many viewers as possible, and we're going to do this every Saturday, so you'll be able to watch again.
Yeah, all right, the match is underway.
Kokos right in the middle, unrelenting, kisses at the bottom. Already up there. That was great. Oh,
he got a double full of fun. Yeah, his god is opening on Rizzy. Rizzy doesn't take too much damage. He's trying to pursue. Kokos is trying to pursue as well. They're gonna commit to the assassin. They want to take out his as fast as they can. They feel like his is the threat, and honestly, his is the threat here. So if they can take him out or pressure him really hard, that will be good. His does open up on Kokos. Kokos is blocking, and he does flame burst up top. He doesn't take too much damage. Good job by Kokos, and negating a lot of that damage with the flame burst. He is pressuring his. He does have a dot on his. His cannot re-stealth right away. His does a great shadow leap to his team so he can get heals. Really solid play by him, making a smart decision there. Meanwhile, Kokos, Rizzy, they're all on bottom with their shaman. Kokos just got a fervor buff, so he's going to be doing additional damage. Timonius is really feeling the pain. He is at 48%. Really in the back though, he's getting heals. Both teams, it looks like the devoted team isn't really pressing because they're worried about that assassin. But I think Kokos can go a lot more aggressive here. He does land a flame wall. It doesn't fall on the bridge. It falls underneath, so that was a little bit of a blunder there.
Yeah, they're definitely really concerned about Hiss right now.
Yeah, the double pyro comp is really good for dotting those assassins and keeping them from re-stealthing, so his has to really play exceptional to win this. He does shadow shift and stun Rizzy. Rizzy isn't blocking. He does flame burst away. He needs to stay up top. Carlton has to quickly pick him up. Carlton's doing a great job of that. His is in the middle underneath. His does get a curse on him. He's nowhere near his team. He doesn't have shadow leap, so he's going to take the brunt of that damage. Kokos is going to flame burst up top and try and chase his down. His does get a re-stealth, it looks like. Yeah, his does get a re-stealth.
He does Jonathan gonna do some healing for Hiss here.
Yeah, expect Jonathan to get bullet soon. If no, Kokos, wow. If you can see, Timonius is so overextended right now. He is gonna die unless his shaman can get to him and pull off a miracle. He is gonna. Yes, that curse does pop.
Kokos he's gone.
Kill him. Yeah, a miscommunication there. A lot of miscommunication. Timonius was overextended while his and Jonathan were in the far back trying to
now it's just Jonathan.
regain some of that lost health.
Amazing.
Great match.
That was very exciting.
Yeah, I think they realized what their mistake was, so look to see his kind of... I already can tell that he's going to take a leadership role over that team and assess that problem. Say, we got to group better, guys. We can't overextend against a double pyro team. It's just too risky.
Yep, I could see that happening. Kokos feels at home here.
He does. All right, buffs going out on Kokos. He does flame burst. That is his usual opener.
Seeing lots of bullets flying over.
This is creeping underneath, it looks like. Gonna get the opener on the Shaman this time, I believe. Carlton does have double buff on both his Pyros. He does open on Carlton. Carlton does shadow shift him, so he can't get peeled off right now. Carlton has a great, wow, what a great spiritual burden. I need to learn that one. I'll have to rewatch this video. He got right out of there. Never done that jump before. And Kokos is buffed. He is just going to be laying down the pressure. His gets peeled off. This is trying to do everything he can. But Kokos and Rizzy have done such a great job pushing the enemy team back.
Oh, yeah, they're all the way back here. And Hiss just needs to keep going in there and take any shot he can. Uh-oh, Timonius moving away from Jonathan here.
Timonius is on the bottom.
Yeah, getting hit by the firestorm. Why is he so isolated there?
Well, the team is completely split apart.
Yeah, that's not good. Let's go see what Hiss is doing here.
Hiss is, wow.
Hiss is about to go down. Is that it? Hiss is out. Wow.
Out. There's no, I don't see any recovery now. They got split apart.
Amazing. That was pretty devastating.
Maybe he didn't have that talk with his team. I don't know, Alec.
Yeah, the leadership role. Sometimes you have to take it. Other times it just doesn't happen.
I'm expecting him to be the shot caller for his team, who they're going to go on. But, you know, as an assassin, you don't have a good view of things. You have your view and who you're trying. You can't see what's going on when you're shadow shifted with a target.
Take it down. Timonius is all that's left.
One is the loneliest number.
It is. It is. And he's out.
He's down.
Wow, yellow wins there.
Great play, man. That double pyro.
That match was awesome. I really enjoyed watching that. Let's see if I can move so that I'm not in the sunlight here. But, okay, so I'm going to update the brackets. Yellow for the win. And now we've got yellow versus black. This is going to be great. Okay. I'm going to hop into the different chats here.
Okay, though. You did it.
All right, you guys are still on. Welcome to the semifinals. It's going to be yellow versus black, so just join up. And nice work last round. That was very exciting. I'm going to go hop into the black team's channel, and good luck.
Finals.
Hey, guys, how's it going? You guys are in the semifinals now against the yellow team. So if you want to jump on to, I guess, the server that I'm at, we can make this happen.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, good luck, guys. You've been doing some great matches so far. I'm really excited to see who wins this one.
Yeah, I am as well. It can go either way. This is Yimmel's throne. I expect Kokos to play Pyromancer on this one because he likes that. He is such an aggressive player. And that flame burst right to the top bridge in the middle and already having that control over the map is going to be huge. He may go Pathfinder, though. I'm not sure. He may decide to switch Pathfinder, but yeah, he is on.
Lock here. Let's see.
Just join a team and worry about it. And now I'll go back to spectate.
Still camera locked. Let's see.
Once you spawn, stay on a team, Alec. And once you spawn, you should be able to. Alright, once the match starts, then go and change to spectator mode.
Okay.
And you should be. That should fix all your problems.
Perfect.
If I had an easy button, I would press it. But this is still pretty easy to fix that problem.
Oh, definitely.
Nothing major.
Yeah. Okay, it should be fixed now, I guess.
Just wait for your characters to spawn.
Oh, that seemed like it fixed already, though. Yeah, there we go.
I would just... Alright.
Alright, and the match begins.
Awesome. Yeah, Kokos is on Pyromancer. He does receive that buff right in the beginning. He is pressing forwards really aggressively, trying to get curses off, trying to get mouse ones. Looks like he's going for curse. Should be... Yeah, he did land a curse on Eradicate, so good job getting that off. Rizzy's trying to Firestorm now. Kokos also Firestorming. They want to get as much AoE pressure out as they can. I don't like this positioning for Eradicate's team.
Yeah, that's
They're
kind
gonna get clustered
of
back
defensive.
Yeah, they're going to get clustered, and Kokos is just going to zone them back into the corner. As you can see, it's already happening.
Ooh.
Eradicate gets blood. Good job by Rizzy. I believe that was his bola. Kokos is pressing on Tuckerain right now. Does get a flame wall down, maybe one tick for about 100 damage. Nothing major, though. Kokos, if you can see, he just flame bursted up top. He now has the high ground, is dominating with Pyro. Eradicate's team is drastically low. Carlton Banks is off on the side as well. So they are just spread out. They are just...
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting strategy.
They definitely read Sun Tzu's The Art of War and is using a master plan to execute this. Some
good old Sun Tzu, always applicable to Forge. The best PvP in the world. Look at him get in there. So,
Kokos is going to take the high ground again. You're going to see a Firestorm pretty soon. Looks like
Tuckerain is a little low on health, though.
Yeah, there's the Firestorm by Kokos. And a Curse.
Oh,
I don't think the Curse hit anyone. Does throw down a flame wall.
Under some pressure here.
Rizzy is in trouble, though. We can't focus on what's going on with the Devoted because right now the Zealous are getting pressured really hard. Carlton has to pick up Rizzy. Tuckerain's also low. It's pretty even match right now. Kokos does get trapped, does get Firestormed. Takes quite a bit of damage, down to 45%. He does.
Wow, Eradicate's low. He's got to heal himself ASAP.
Eradicate is such a good shaman. He's going to let himself drop low and heal his team. He's not going, he's going to delay healing himself just to get his team up.
I mean, that's why he's in the semifinals here.
Yeah, exactly. However, he just got, that was a double bullet by Kokos right there. He did stun both the players, Shreddzor and Eradicate. Kind of slow playing. I want to see if Carlton can pick up Kokos and Rizzy. You're going to see a really big engagement by Kokos soon, but he's going to wait. He's at 61%. Once he gets around 90, if he gets a buff, you're going to see a really big play by him.
Oh, I hope so.
Multiple curses going out. Both teams just packing. A
little bit of turtling here.
Back and forth. Yeah. Kokos is up to 70.
Wow!
Down.
Look at that bola. That was impressive.
Yeah, he doesn't have his flame burst. He should have it in 3 or 4 seconds. Okay, it is back up. So he does get back into the battle. That's something good about Pyros. He does get a bola in the back of Eradicate, and it now looks like he's going to help Carlton. Carlton's being pressured really hard. Carlton trying to get off on the side. He does a great job getting out of there. He just needs to be careful that he doesn't get bullied or knocked off because that'll be very detrimental to the downfall of his team. However, Rizzy's not too bad. He's doing a good job blocking. At 40%, it's only Shredzer. Carlton is now healing him up. Kokos pushed back Eradicate and Tuckerain, so a lot of back and forth here. It's definitely a tug of war. And Firestorm's going out by Kokos and Rizzy, so that's going to do a ton of damage. That's where a lot of the OE pressure is. They're hitting people they're not even targeting, and that's so good. There's the buff. Carlton Banks just buffed Kokos. You're going to see, there's the bola.
Okay, is Kokos going in there?
Oh yeah, there was the flame wall. Come on, Kokos, we need to see another Firestorm, something while you have that buff. Utilize it.
Oh, you got bola. No.
Fortunately, he did get bullied. However, Rizzy, look at Rizzy in the back. He's getting pressured by Shredzer. Shrezzer's almost got him down. It's a back and forth. 37%, 31%. Eradicate getting back there to heal up. Carlton getting back there to heal up. Kind of a 1v1 over there. People, we almost forgot about him, but we were able to catch that. However, Eradicate is extremely low.
Oh,
he needs to stand next to his team. Kokos fails this flame burst, hits his head on top of the bridge. Really silly. I'll have to for that later.
And Eradicate excellent work as a shaman. I don't think I've ever seen anything before.
Yeah, Eradicate is definitely carrying. He's got to be first in heals. I don't know. Carlton has been doing such a great job. Carlton does throw out another buff. That's one thing I like about Carlton. He is buffing his. Yeah,
Eradicate. You gotta buff the team.
Yeah, Eradicate is not getting any buffs out, so the health pool is about the same, but those buffs are gonna make a difference. And if they win, it's gonna be because of those buffs. Shredzer does get bullet back. Kokos is on the high ground. Kokos isn't receiving any heals right now, but that's okay. He's gonna block and line of sight while still pressuring. He's doing such a good job letting Carlton heal up Rizzy. Rizzy does get a Firestorm casted on him. Carlton is rebuffing Kokos instead of healing him, which is a good choice. He knows Kokos can make it back to him, and he can heal him up. However, Kokos is at 50%, so he should pick him up really soon. No, he's going to go offensive. He's going in for a link. He didn't get a link, but look how low Tuckrain is. He's